Do you ever feel like you're just going through the motions, waiting for life to get better? What if I told you that a few key shifts in your thinking could change everything, forever? Today, we're diving deep into 70 life lessons that, once learned, will completely transform your experience of the world. Stick around, because some of these might just be the breakthrough you've been waiting for. Let's start with the most fundamental lesson: understanding your own worth. It's so easy to fall into the trap of comparing ourselves to others, especially with social media showing us everyone else's highlight reels. But your value isn't determined by someone else's opinion or by how you stack up against them. It comes from within. When you truly know your worth, you stop seeking validation from the outside world. This is where self-love comes in. It's not just a buzzword. It's the foundation for confidence and a shield against needing others to tell you you're good enough. Remember, you're not responsible for other people's expectations of you, only for the ones you set for yourself. Once you've started to build that inner strength, the next step is to focus on gratitude and positivity. What you focus on, you attract more of. If you're constantly looking for what's wrong, you'll find it everywhere. But if you make a conscious effort to notice the good things, no matter how small, you'll start to see your whole world shift. Happiness isn't something you find out there like a treasure. It's something you cultivate inside yourself day by day. It's about choosing to see the good, even when things are tough. This brings us to the nature of personal growth. It's not a destination. It's a lifelong journey. Self-reflection is your most powerful tool on this path. Take time to think about your experiences, your reactions, and your patterns. Are you making the same mistakes over and over? Those recurring patterns aren't there to punish you. They're there to teach you something. Don't be afraid of making mistakes. In fact, they're proof that you're trying, that you're stepping out of your comfort zone and growing. Every single challenge you face is an opportunity to build resilience. Think about the people you surround yourself with. Your relationships are like the soil your personal growth is planted in. You need to choose people who genuinely support and uplift you, people who celebrate your wins and encourage you when you stumble. On the flip side, you have to learn to let go of people who drain your energy. It can be hard, but you deserve peace. Setting boundaries is not selfish, it's essential. Saying no is a way of protecting your time, your energy, and your mental well-being. And in your closest relationships, communication is key. Be open, be honest, and express your needs. Healthy relationships are built on trust and mutual respect. Another powerful lesson is realizing that every single person you meet has something to teach you. Even the difficult people, the ones who challenge you or frustrate you, often carry the most important lessons about your own triggers, your patience, and your boundaries. Instead of seeing them as obstacles, try to see them as teachers in disguise. What are they showing you about yourself? Now let's talk about control. There are things in life you can control, and there are things you can't. Your future is shaped by the choices you make today. Every small decision, every action is a brush stroke on the canvas of your life. But you can't control everything. Some things simply have to be accepted rather than solved. Change and loss are inevitable parts of the human experience. Fighting against them only causes more suffering. Learning to accept what you cannot change is a superpower. This is also why you should never make a permanent decision based on a temporary emotion. Our feelings are fleeting, so give yourself time to cool down and think clearly before making a choice you might regret? And what if you feel like you've messed up too badly? What if you feel like it's too late? Here's one of the most hopeful lessons of all. You can always start over. It is never, ever too late to change your direction, to learn something new, or to become the person you want to be. Every morning is a new beginning. Don't let the fear of making a mistake stop you from taking that first step. Resilience isn't something you're born with. It's a muscle you build by facing life's challenges head on and getting back up every time you fall. So much of our unhappiness comes from relying on others to make us happy. The truth is, that's an inside job. You have to work on yourself first. When you build a strong foundation of self-love and confidence, you naturally reduce the need for external validation. You learn to maintain your emotional balance so that other people's moods or actions don't have the power to control how you feel. You become the captain of your own ship, navigating the waters of life with purpose and inner peace. Let's recap some of the most crucial takeaways. First, know your worth and stop comparing. Second, practice gratitude to shift your focus to the positive. Third, embrace personal growth as a continuous journey and don't be afraid of mistakes. Fourth, surround yourself with supportive people and set firm boundaries with those who drain you. Fifth, understand that you create your future with today's choices, but also learn to accept the things you cannot change. And finally, remember that it's never too late to start over. These lessons aren't quick fixes. They are principles to live by, to practice every single day. Integrating them into your life takes time and effort, but the payoff is immense. A life that is not just lived, but is rich, meaningful, and truly your own. You hold the power to improve your life forever, starting right now. Thank you so much for watching. If any of these lessons resonated with you, let me know in the comments below. Which one are you going to start working on today? Don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more content to help you live your best life. See you in the next one.